To give y'all a little update on the garden. I'm really not sure what I planted back here. It looks like I have a couple melons on the ends down there. I think you can see the leaves are a variegated color. I think that's how you pronounce it. And these, I believe, are some kind of squash or pumpkins. Not sure which kinds they are. I just got done feeding and watering all of the animals. These tomatoes through these areas here, all the way across to, I think, to about right here. Maybe right here. Yeah, right here. This, from here, all the way across here. And it stormed the other day really bad, so the ground is still nice and wet. But I'm just giving them a little drink so they'll have something to hold them when they get up in the morning. I know it sounds silly to some people, but they're my babies and I want them to have a little something after a hot day. Yes, I need to weed. These are ones that I had planted, and then we thought they were going to die because when we put them out here, I think it might have been transplant shock, but you know, I don't know. I guess it's very possible. And they acted like they were going to die, and now they're coming back with a vengeance. I'm going to have to either trellis them up some or put them up on bigger sticks because they've done rolled over and they just look like they're ready to take over that whole area. I couldn't tell you what kind of tomatoes they are because all mine ended up getting mixed up. These, though, are supposed to be, and for the life of me, I don't know why they're not doing it, but they're supposed to be Brussels sprouts. Now, they are not doing anything but looking like they're trying to head up a little bit. That's it. They're all just looking like they're trying to head up a little bit, almost like cabbage. Other than that, they're not doing anything. Anybody else have that problem? Because I have no idea what's going on with them. They don't soon do something that I don't figure out what I can do with them soon. If they're not going to give me anything, then I might just take them out of the garden, feed them to the animals, and plant something else in here. Some more beets or something. I don't know, but if y'all have ideas of what it could be, it'd be great. This is all my broccoli. Up there is my Calabrese broccoli, right up there. And we were eating on that for dinner. And then up here, I'll bring y'all up for a second. This one is starting to be gorgeous. Already starting. I'm hoping it's going to get a little bit bigger than that. A lot bigger, actually. A lot of these have started flowering, going to seed. I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually get some seed from them if they do go completely to seed. If not, then they're just going to go to my animals. And it's not a waste. And so far, none of these are doing anything. They're just coming up, but nothing. Babies want to say hi. My babies. Look, they stand at attention. It's so cute. And my big babies, they love the water. Love it. Alright. And then last, not least at all, And I'm so excited about these. And my cabbage. And this is only the garden that we have down here. We have another garden that we just had tilled up that we're going to be putting corn, green beans, and peas in. I'm not going to water all these too much. The ground already has a lot of water in it, but I did want to show y'all. On the very end, now all of them are starting to get some size, but look at this one. I can put my hand on it, and look, it's solid. And there's a lot of them that are actually starting to come up. This one in here, if you can see it, starting to come up nice. And there's a couple others that are actually starting to come up really nice. It'll be a little while. I'm thinking I might start some cabbage for the fall here pretty soon, here in another month or so, and put in fall cabbage. Hey babies. Hey babies. How you doing? How you doing? What? So it was the next morning, y'all, and I wasn't able to finish it. Darkness caught up with us, and I was trying to finish showing y'all my garden updates. So I only have a little bit left. I have some that's in the front of my house that I have been showing you before. So let's go. Alright, so I have these flowers, of course, that I was given last Mother's Day by my son and daughter-in-law. They came back up bright and beautiful. That has nothing. These are my onions. I believe some of them are red onions, and they're starting to bulb up really nicely. As you can tell with some of them, they're really coming up nice. This is a flower that my daughter had given me last Mother's Day. So they tried to give me plants that would grow back every year, and that's exactly what they've done. This one hasn't flowered yet, but it'll only be a matter of time. Here we have one of my strawberries. It doesn't like this planting container as well, but it has produced quite a few strawberries. I may repot that very soon. And then the rest of this, we have the carrots that are in the self-watering container, and they're coming up. One of the onions here, see, is doing nicely. The carrots are taking a lot longer to grow. Hoping that they are going to come up, but I'll show you as I go. These are my radishes, and they too, I may have just planted them too thickly, and I might have to replant them soon and just let them do their thing in a thinner type of planting. I have more carrots here that, even though they are planted in more narrow areas, not as many, they're more thin, they're still not coming up like they should be. They're pretty, nice foliage. My other strawberry plant, which is loving this, we have more strawberries right here coming. It has produced a lot, and it has more foliage that is growing down in there. I don't know if you can see that. So it's doing nice. One of my great plants, which is growing everywhere, we're going to have to try to trellis it soon. We have one of the ground cherries. There's lots of tomatoes on it. I'm just waiting for them to be able to mature. One of our roses one of the lettuces I have, and my stevia plant, which is doing absolutely gorgeous. This is a rose plant that my daughter, it's a multi-rose plant that she gave me this year. My pepper plants, as I was saying, they're starting to really come up nice. I've never had pepper plants actually get very tall. I don't see where any of them are flowering yet, and every once in a while I'm having to pull some leaves off, but it's not bad. It's actually starting to really green out nicely. Another one of my rose plants that decided it was gonna start blooming again. There's two different roses in there, and not sure if I could tell you which ones they are. This one says hybrid tea rose, and this one I'm not sure. It's a burgundy. And then we have the double knockout rose, and it's finally starting to bloom. We're getting ready to. My other grape, one of them is a white grape, the other one is a black grape. Some more of my carrots. These didn't do so well. Maybe it was because it was too wet, y'all. I'm not sure. But these are doing amazing. They just haven't gotten a whole lot of size to the carrots themselves. I might have to pull, thin this out a lot. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll just feed the extra to my animals. And then comfrey that a girl had given to me, sent to me as a trade, and look at that. I mean, it's huge. She gave me several, and it's just going like crazy. I think I'm going to repot it and put it into something bigger, more like one of these or even bigger, to give it even more space so I can start pulling the leaves off of it and save dry them. Never used comfrey, but there's always a first time. And as always, please remember, where we live at is in a very city rural area on the very outskirts of town. Remember to grow from where you're at. Go down between the houses, down to the backyard, and that is where our garden and animals are. Way back there. And you can actually see right back behind us is one of the light transformers sections. We've gotten used to the noise, just like we've gotten used to hearing the trains most of the time. Grow from where you're at, y'all. Start somewhere and just grow. You don't have to grow a lot. You can grow in pots. You can grow in a garden area. I didn't grow in a garden area at all last year, just in pots. Do what makes you happy as you're able to do it. As always, thank you for watching. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye for now.